Day life is practically non-existent now. They've taken the heart out of Paisley because it was, apart from lots and lots of pubs and, clubs, there's nothing.
Paisley's been really impacted by unemployment. I think there's just no, with these big shopping centres, there's nothing to do in the town like there used to be. It used to be you'd spend going around Woolworths and all the different shops, and then you go into the pub in the afternoon and they'd be mobbed and all that. It's not got that vibe as much now during the day.
Paisley used to be a great place for older people. Pensioners would meet up and go for cups of tea, and ladies would go out dressed up on a Saturday afternoon, to go to the shops. Because Paisley had tons of really good shops, but also used to have 4 cinemas in Paisley High Street. And that brought people into the town at night, because people would go for something to eat and they'd go to the cinema. Now it's Braehead or it's Silverburn.
Paisley's got a kind of uniqueness to it, I feel. It's a big town, but there's a kind of small community mindset to it, and I think the group of people that I know really make it special. During the day, I don't think there's much going in Paisley these days. I think a lot of the shops have shut down, the high street's a lot quieter than it used to be. Don't really go out into Paisley much during the day, it's mainly night.
Our council's got a lot to answer for, and they've got to try and think of what they can. They're talking about all these improvements, and all they want to do is build more bloody flats, right? And there's no the infrastructure of Paisley's got to change. They're shutting the Paisley Centre down. Now you go to Falkirk, and Falkirk's got a similar place to Paisley Centre, and all their shops are down to let as well. It's not just a problem for Paisley; it's a problem for Scotland as a whole.
Put in the pedestrian precinct right down the middle of Paisley High Street, gradually there was less footfall. A lot of the smaller businesses went under first, and then it was the big ones like Marks and Spencer's and Littlewoods and Woolworths and all that, all these big shops that people used to love. They were all taken away and put it into Braehead and Silverburn. So that was a big blow to Paisley.
The nightlife is certainly excellent in Paisley. I think the pubs are kind of always full. They're always good fun. Kind of been here a long time. Generally, most pubs are going to meet somebody I know, and if not, you can always get chatting to somebody in Paisley.
Playing in the Club 69 because everybody's on the same level and it's small, so you can feel the atmosphere, and you really feel you can feel the kind of the vibe, the energy between when you're playing next to people are loving it and you're loving it, and it's that can't beat that.
Me and Raymond met in Club 69, so maybe in about 2010. Yeah, we've been playing together for, that'll be nearly 8 years now, so time flies.
Uh-huh. There's not many like it. There's not many like that kind of quite, proper underground, independent venues that are doing music like that, because it's important for a community as well, like Paisley, because every town should have an independent place that plays different music from all that everybody else is playing. It's important, and I'm glad it's still there, and it's still, we're still part of it and such by putting on parties and that, and, it's a good thing for a town to have.
The minute I went to Club 69, it just felt like this is something Paisley's never had before. We were there sometimes 24 hours.
The music's good. I can get lost in that for hours. It's always mobbed, and just see like a whole community getting together and having fun.
Raymond in 2014. One of his friends took over the club and then he asked me to be residents, and we did quite a lot of back-to-back sets, and then after a couple of years of doing that, it was working really well. Like, you know, we always bounced off each other, then we'd started producing music together, and then, you know, instead of it being Lindsay and Raymond, the co-accused name came about. So it's got a great atmosphere, a great vibe, and it's somewhere we love playing, so yeah, we'll continue to put on co-accused parties as long as they'll have us.
As long as they want us, we'll keep doing it.